Welcome to the Poshmark dropshipping course, guys. I'm really excited to bring this business model to you. It's something that I've been working on fairly recently that is practically it's a really great opportunity for anybody that's willing to put a little work in. Now, it is a little bit trial and error, and one of the things that we will talk about is actually automating your closet so that you can take a lot of the work out of it, but you do need to do some listings, and it is trial and error initially. Now, if you're willing to get through that trial and error by listing certain products and seeing what works and what doesn't, then you can make a lot of money Poshmark dropshipping. So I want to cover over the overall business model here for you in this actual course, but in this specific lecture, I want to cover the overview of exactly what you're going to be taught and in what specific order. So with that being said, right, so the first things first is, dropshipping, the way that it's generally taught is against terms of service on almost every single website. So it's against terms of service on eBay, it's against terms of service on Poshmark, it's against terms of service on Mercari, it's against terms of service on on Amazon, right? That said, there is a way to dropship within the Poshmark's terms of service, and I will show that to you in the very next lecture. So that way you're not violating terms of service whatsoever. You're still grabbing the products and shipping them out, yourself, but there is a way to do it, and I'll cover all that here in a second. Then we're going to cover how to get free shipping supplies and boxes to increase your profit margins, because if you got to go out and buy boxes, you got to go out and buy shipping supplies. Obviously, that's, it might be a small cost, a small expense, but it's going to hurt some of your profit margins a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to get free shipping supplies, how to get free boxes to your door to increase your profit margins. Now, one of the other things too is I want to go cover some websites to order from to get products to your door very, very quickly. There's some great websites out there that you can utilize to your advantage to make sure that you're getting the products to your door in the time period that you need to be able to drop ship them, okay? That's what we'll cover in that specific lecture. Then we'll talk about maximizing profit yet again. Now, one of the ways that you can maximize profit is by using a cashback credit card. So, for example, one of the places that we're going to talk about is ordering from Amazon, right? Because you can get your product very, very fast on Amazon if you order from Amazon. Well, there's a number of different ways that you can get more money purchasing on Amazon by using specific Amazon cashback credit cards. So not only are you making the markup from your drop shipping, but you're also racking up cashback to make extra thousands of dollars every single month in doing so. Very, very, pro tip essentially, but very, very underutilized strategy here. Maximize your profits by using a cashback credit card. Then I'm going to take you through two example run-throughs of actually listing a product for Poshmark dropshipping. A lot of people kind of, they see all the information and they're like, okay, well, how do I go about the process? So I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm not just going to give you the information here. I'm literally going to show you from my computer specifically what I would do, how to find a product, what product I'm going to pick, and how to actually list that on Poshmark to drop ship it, what the entire process goes, and we'll go through two examples, not just one. I'll give you two different examples. Then we'll talk about automation software and how to use automation software to sell more on Poshmark. So once you finally get a bunch of your listings up, right? Nobody wants to sit there and share a bunch of stuff 24/7, all the time. That's going to drive you nuts. So you need some automation software that's going to share for you and engage for you and, basically bring eyes to your listings for you while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're watching TV, while you're out with your friends, while you're with little Billy at the baseball game, right? So regardless of what you're doing, that's really going to help you bring more eyes, bring more potential customers to each one of your listings without you having to actually do something very, very, very valuable. Then we'll finally cover how to scale this business, the fun stuff. We'll run through some numbers and talk about scaling the actual profit margins up. So hope you're excited for this. I'm really, really excited to jump into it with you. And with that being said, let's jump to the next lecture and I'll teach you how to drop ship within Poshmark's terms of service.